Close the Gap is a student-found and student-led organization in which we host weekly study sessions with the goal of closing the academic gap between minorities and non-minorities. Like we've seen time and time again in the statistics in our school and across the country that BIPOC are not performing at the same rate as their non-POC counterparts, so we want to do what we could to make a difference.
I've seen a lot of kids struggling. I've seen kids that have knowledge about subjects that other kids are struggling on. How about if we put the two together and have kids that are knowledgeable about a subject be able to teach, and the kids that are not as knowledgeable and need to learn about that subject be students.
The students can learn in two ways. One, by teaching to see whether they truly know the content. Second, hearing from another student or person from the same background. In Close the Gap, this is a big innovation.
At first we had problems legitimizing the club because it's just 5 students running the club. But then I think that after word got out that we were really doing this and we got our friends to come, as time went on, more members came in.
Connections might be one of the most important pillars within Close the Gap. You get to meet people with other backgrounds and from your own background.
We try to make it a fun place to be because we don't want this to be something like, oh, I have this club after school, I have to go and do homework. We want it to be like, oh, I get to go to this club, I get to work on this with my friends, I get to have fun, we get to eat snacks, talk about not only our work but also just what's going on in our lives. And that was a big goal for CTG, just making that community at Eastridge.
I think that just making everyone come together and seeing other qualities of other people who they strive to be like just truly fosters excellence.
I think the ultimate goal for Close the Gap is that students that are in the classrooms making changes instead of just learning can be normalized.
In starting CTG at Eastridge, we don't want it to be something that's only at Eastridge. We want to inspire others outside to innovate like we did and create something just like us.